Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
It appears to be as simple as pointing the gun and pulling the trigger. But for these Judiciary of Guam deputy marshals, it's what they need to do twice a year to keep their jobs.
Training actually saves lives.
And despite the typical budget constraints, Deputy Marshal Vince Napati says it's training they still get done.
So this is in line in preparation for us to know that, because this is how we measure their ability to be able to shoot proficiency.
He adds it's a post-commission requirement.
We measure their ability to be able to put rounds on target. And so they have to get 21 rounds in order for them to pass their qualification.
What happens if they don't?
If they don't, the weapon gets taken away.
But that's not the final straw. He says those that don't meet the requirements this round take on remedial classes and get 2 more attempts to qualify. If they fail again, Napati says that's when disciplinary action is taken. It's strict requirements that also have others in law enforcement gunning to keep their jobs. This week, Senator Talina Nelson introduced a measure to instead put in place interim fitness standards, which notably decreases the 1.5-mile run to 1 mile and completely removes a measure of waist circumference. The legislation is in response to outcry from public safety officials who reported high failure rates for Guam's current standards, which mirrors that of the U.S. Air Force, though the judiciary says its staff is prepared.
Our probation officers, our marshals, have done very well at the standard and will continue to strive and lean forward in support of not only the third branch but the people that we serve.
Our preparation in keeping our officers up to speed with the new innovations of tactics and training allows us to deliver this type of training to them.
A training judiciary officials say always keeps them ready to protect and serve the community. Reporting for Guam's News Network, Guahu Sinik Delgado.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.